Hello everyone, and welcome to the Doom Charts Mystery Pick 3, where we take a deep dive into the most recent Doom Charts list. What are the Doom Charts, you might ask? It is a worldwide group of music fans, bloggers, journalists, DJs, podcasters, and album reviewers from around the globe who get together each month to discuss their most recent discoveries in the heavy music community. Of those discussions, a top 40 is put together, and that becomes the Doom Charts. Of that top 40, 25 are given an album blurb, and that's what we're digging into here. In a mystery style, we're going to pull some numbers at random and see what these bloggers thought was the best of the bestest and wanted to talk about it at thedoomcharts.com. Ladies and gentlemen, this is new music coming at you straightforward. It is the heaviest of the heavies, and we love to talk about it at thedoomcharts.com. Let's start it off with number 14. Coming in at number 14, Redwood, Cloud Colony, Stoner, Heavy Psych, Space Rock, California, USA, self-released. Redwood returned to bring us their second release of the year with their super spacious, super catchy new album, Cloud Colony. The grooves are endless, the guitars are fuzzy, and if you could hear sound in space, the powerful vocals seem compressed within a black hole and then spewed forth from the other side of the interstellar vacuum. Whether you have your head in the clouds or you're drifting amongst the stars, this one's sure to get you moving. John Mago, Stoner Rock Army, Stoner Hive, and Outlaws of the Sun. There you go. Congratulations to Redwood. No stranger to this fella right here, ladies and gentlemen. And John Mago, Mr. Mago over there hitting us with that great blurb. That is the good stuff. Spacious and stoner as it gets. Check out that Redwood. Congratulations on number 14. Great stuff. And to John for hitting us with a powerful blurb there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out what's coming out next. It is 18. I blurb when I walk. Coming in at number 18, Wino, Create or Die, Stoner, Doom, Singer-Songwriter, Wino, Maryland, Ripple Music. I think everyone has certain expectations when Wino is involved in a project with one of his many bands, especially when it's a Wino solo record, which have mostly been acoustic, man with only his guitar type records, similar to the killer Forever Gone from Ripple Music's Blood and Strings collection. However, with the very aptly titled Create or Die, Wino brings his most diverse solo record yet, including all sorts of instrumentation and even plugging in for this one with a renewed spark in his songwriting and creativity on full display over the 10 tracks offered here. Create or Die indeed. Rich Piva, Musopedia of Metal, Fuzz Doom Rip, Rich and Turbo's Heavy Half Hour. There you go. Congratulations to Wino getting that number 18 spot and to Rich Piva hitting us with that blurb. Be sure to check out that Rich and Turbo's Heavy Half Hour podcast happening all the time. It's on the internet, people. Just click play and listen. Let's get into something else here because we are not done yet. We got a long way to go, and this is number 1. Coming in at number 1, Howling Giant, Crucible and Ruin, Stoner, Prog, Doom, Nashville, Tennessee, Magnetic Eye Records. Crucible and Ruin shows that if there is a next heavy underground band to take the Elder King Buffalo leap to the next level, it is Howling Giant. Why, you say? Zach Wheeler's drumming is off the charts, showing he is one of the best players out there today. Sebastian Baltz hangs right with Zach in keeping down the low end and anchoring all of the amazing stuff coming at you. The addition of Adrian Zambrano as the second guitar and fourth member of the band has brought both new level of musicianship and bigger overall sound that makes all of these songs just huge. Vocalist guitarist Tom Polzin just rips it up with his axe work and best vocal performance of his career. The sound that has been captured is pretty much perfect, while the songwriting is next level as well. It would have been easy to continue down a more melodic, hard rock path like their last album, but instead Crucible and Ruin is the most complex, heavy, progressive group of songs that takes their sound to the stratosphere. A for sure album of the year candidate and a must listen for sure. Rich Piva, Musopedia of Metal, Fuzz Doom Rip, Rich and Turbo's Heavy Half Hour. There you go. Congratulations to the Tennessee boys, ladies and gentlemen. Howlin' Giant taking that number one spot as it should be, and to Rich for hitting us with that super lengthy, tasty blurb. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the good stuff, and we are done here at thedoomcharts.com. Don't forget to scroll over there and check out all the other cool stuff that's going on. If you haven't done so yet, scroll all the way down there to the bottom, just under that number one spot with Howlin' Giant, and look at that big block of stuff. That is all the creators and contributors here at thedoomcharts.com. All of their home bases. Be sure to click over there and check out their blogs, their podcasts, and all the other cool stuff. Reach out to the bands, the labels, the PR. Tell them you appreciate what they're doing. Give a thumbs up. Hit share if you're on social media. Don't forget to hit subscribe to this channel. And because we love to talk about music, over there at themonumentsandruin.com, that podcast happening every week. See, you know, you thought I forgot about it. I didn't. I got it in there. I got it, people. We're going to one more hit of this stuff. This is the Doom Charts Deep Cuts. That's right, people. It's the Cardinal Box because it's the Cardinal rule that we want to promote as many bands as possible. This is number 26 through 40. Might not have gotten a blurb, but they are going to get the honor of rolling the credits on this episode. If I could ever stop blabbing and draw a number, we'll get to it, people. And that number is going to be dun-dun-dun-dun, number 30. Coming in at number 30, Black Charger, Small Town. That's right, people. I'm a small town guy, and Black Charger sounds like my kind of gig. I haven't heard this, and I can't wait to dig into it together right now. One more time, that is doomcharts.com. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow. Tell your friends you're checking out the Doom Charts. And even though I threw that in there at the last minute, go to that monumentsandruin.com and check out that podcast happening every week. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We are done with this episode. So Black Charger, drive us home with those credits.